It's starting. Oh wow! Didn't I tell you it would start right at fucking 12 o'clock? So let's watch it here. I'll turn this up a little bit. Let me know how the volume is for you guys as we watch. Okay. And here we go. Pretty quiet for me. I'd like more services like Game Pass too. I don't fully understand how Game Pass works, if I'm being honest though. It's low. It's low on Nintendo's stream. That's max volume just about. So okay, good. I'm glad. This is not how I expected them to start off. Not at all. That was super abrupt and really strange. But that's cool.
新暦3564年第107代アーケディア法王ラダリアは軍事大国シアへと遠征軍を派兵一夜にしてその首都オメロパは陥落しアルスもろとも雲海の底深くへと沈んで
I love my Switch, Alex. I have nothing but good things to say about it.
たった一人のプレイと天の聖杯滅の存在があった。
次のターゲットはイーラに決めた。
なぜ世界を破壊する？
気づいてるんじゃないか。破壊したがってるのは人間だと。
僕が本国から受けた使命は天の聖杯滅の討伐だ。どうだろう、僕らにその力貸してもらえないだろうか。
ひょっとして怒ってる？滅の討伐のこと。
国民を守るための戦いに身を置けるなら本望だ。
君に頼みたいことはただ一つ。あの滅を葬り去ってもらうことなのだから。
一体何の目的で？
別に
Hey, what's up, Mr.
退
Rager?
屈し
Thanks
の
for
ぎだ
joining
よ
us,
ただ
man.
の。
ふざけてるの？
Smash is coming, dude.
これが天の聖杯同士の激突。
お前いい目をしてるな。
This looks cool.
俺の行く道はこの道だ。交わることはない。
Seen a Blade Chronicles 2. Just wanna go with country. Looks good. September 2018.
When we launched Nintendo Switch, our
Reggie.
vision was a home system you could play together anytime, anywhere. 2 detachable Joy-Con controllers, countless play possibilities. From day one, all of you have shown the world what that means. Whether playing at home or on the go, from low to on high. Where will Nintendo Switch take you next? To a smashing invitational cheered by fans and challengers?
Yes.
Or on a journey through verdant fields and Viridian cities in a timeless quest to
Viridian
catch
City.
them all.
Oh, I was gonna say that was no accident. We can talk about Pokemon Let's Go now.
A few weeks ago, we showed you Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, a brand new Pokemon adventure through the vibrant Kanto region where your partner, Pikachu or Eevee, is always by your side. Add the transformative power of Nintendo Switch, and you can play as you like, anywhere you like.
I want
Or,
to play
for the
this.
first time in this series, catch or battle Pokemon on one system with a friend. You can even transfer a Pokemon into the game from Pokemon Go.
See, I don't want to be forced to
This
play Pokemon Go. That's
a
my
Pokeball Plus.
concern.
You can use it like a Joy-Con controller with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, or play the entire game with it alone. You can put a Pokemon into the Pokeball Plus, then bring it with you. Sounds like there's already one inside. It's the mythical Pokemon Mew. Mew comes
Wow.
exclusive with every Pokeball Plus and can
Hey,
join
what's up,
you
Crazy
on your
Legs? How you
journey
doing,
through the
man?
game.
Thanks for hanging
Pokemon
out.
Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee,
This
and
November.
the Pokeball Plus will be available on November 16th. Discover new friends and challenges as you explore this mysterious and enchanting world. Wherever you go,
Wow.
with whoever you like, only on Nintendo Switch. Now, let's check out something else we can't wait to show you.
Now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Who remembers that shit from growing up as a Catholic Italian kid?
All right.
See, I don't want to be forced to play Pokemon Go. No, you don't have to be outside to play Pokemon Let's Go, Alex. That's a console game. In fact, it's designed as such. Hang on. Yes.
What are y'all doing? Come play.
It's designed to be more of a home console game, even than a handheld.
That's gonna go too fast. Let's do it this way.
But I don't know how it integrates
We need to have like some
with
angles.
Pokemon Go, especially. I don't want to have to play Pokemon Go, but I'd like to play Pokemon Let's
Oh,
Go.
game on.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty clever.
Really? Come on.
Do you have to do that though? I wonder.
All right, let's do another one.
Are you guys ready to do this?
They didn't have an orgy.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
I like Mario Party.
One more. One more.
We should do one more. Rematch.
This would be fun. This would be a fun game to stream if we have lots of people to play. Something for those level up community game nights. Mario Party's a good one, dude.
What was that?
You turn the button. You turn the button. You turn the button. October 5th. Cool, man. So Pokemon Let's Go November. Mario Party October. Xenoblade Chronicles
Long
2
ago, the
September.
divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess, a gift to help guide the lost.
Never been into Mario Party, but this
Now,
looks pretty cool.
the
Yeah.
goddess watches over
Switch one
them
looks fun.
from her kingdom above, as the mother.
They're
of
hit or
all
miss.
life,
There are Mario parties that are
the
better than
arbiter
others.
of every soul.
I didn't even play the one. Last time I played was on 64.
Go
I
ahead.
think.
Give
I'm
me
pretty sure.
orders. It's time to measure your worth as an instructor. Such a brutal, irrational world we live in. Some believe the crests, tokens of the goddess's power, are necessary to maintain order. But
I'm not
they're
big
wrong,
on
teacher. The crests
strategy
are to blame.
games, real-time strategy or anything like that. Not my type, but. Game. I don't know why it took so long to finish that sentence. I like the music though.
Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay.
Is it real-time strategy or is it turn-based?
Do you dare to walk this path with me?
Either way, it's not
One
my
misstep,
thing, but
and we fall to
can't
our
really tell.
ruin. So take your first step. It's now or never. I will return here someday, my teacher. Promise me that you won't forget me.
Wow. That was weird. Ending. Oh shit, paper mache. Oh, Fortnite on Switch. That's pretty good, dude. Especially because of exactly what they're showing you, like buddy playing on handheld. Yeah, still free to play. And another one playing on the console like that. Today! Oh shit!
I can't wait to drop off
Wow.
the battle bus and meet some of you on the battlefield in Fortnite. And on
I wasn't
Nintendo
expecting
Switch,
that.
you can have the complete Battle Royale experience, whether playing together online with friends in the same
I'm gonna
room
try that out.
or around the world. Available at 10 a.m. Pacific time today.
I mean, I
Nintendo
played it,
Switch,
but I'm gonna try it
a
on
home
my Switch.
console where you can access a full range of games content, including a wealth of groundbreaking games from our independent development community. Your support for indie games on Nintendo Switch has been inspiring.
The Pro Controller is
And to
nice,
all
dude,
of you,
on the Switch.
as well as all of the developers behind these rich and varied experiences, from all of us here at Nintendo, thank you. Let's pull back the curtain on a few more, including two we're showing for the first time here today. Aspiring chefs, ready your cleavers.
Overcooked
pots,
2,
and cutting
nice. I'm
boards
so glad
in
this is
Overcooked
real.
2, a sequel that's brimming with more
Dude,
recipes,
Overcooked is so
characters,
fun.
kitchens, and white knuckle mayhem. Prepare for the ultimate cook-off with new features like the ability to throw ingredients, kitchens that can change on the fly, and with Nintendo Switch, the opportunity to bake, barbecue, or broil with another player in wireless,
Yes,
local,
man.
and online play.
This is
Save the
another
world from
great
clumsy cooking when Team 17's
game for a community
frantic
game
food
night.
juggler
Have you, Andrew? If
arrives
you're still here, have you ever
August
played
7th.
Overcooked?
Hop on a
This
snail,
will turn
hoard
you into
berries,
mortal
or wipe
enemies
out the
with
enemy's
anyone you
queen
play it
to
with.
claim victory
It's
in
co-op,
Killer Queen Black.
and it makes you hate each other.
Redesigned from the ground up, Liquid Bit and Bumble Bear Games acclaimed arcade extravaganza.
Greg and I were like
that
at each
became
other's
a multiplayer
fucking throats
phenomenon
playing
is
Overcooked.
coming to Nintendo Switch. And for the first time on console,
But it's such
two
a good
teams
game.
of up to 4 each can square off in exciting battles. Play it first on Nintendo Switch later this year.
It's good, dude. You guys should
Finally,
play it.
Venture through the mysterious subterranean landscapes of a vast,
Oh.
forgotten kingdom in Teen Cherry's Hollow Knight, an action-adventure filled with gripping combat and haunting secrets.
Oh,
Hands-on
dude, it's so
characters
good.
And sublime scenery abound.
I'll
in
play
the
it. If you guys
sweeping
don't get around to
platformer
it, next
that
time I'm there,
offers
I'll play
endless
it
hours
with
of
you.
intricate exploration.
It's so good.
We revealed earlier this year that Hollow Knight was coming to Nintendo Switch, and I'm pleased to announce that the game, packed with all the previous downloadable content, is
Cool.
available on the Nintendo eShop starting today. These are just a few of the terrific indie games you can play.
I'm
in the
excited,
months
dude.
ahead.
This is pretty solid
After
so
this
far.
presentation, stay tuned for Nintendo Treehouse Live, streaming right from the E3 show floor, where our Nintendo game experts will give you a closer look at some of these games and more. And I personally cannot wait to watch as intrepid challengers test their mettle in our Splatoon 2 World Championship and Super Smash Bros. Invitational 2018. The action starts immediately following Nintendo Treehouse Live. Before we move on, I have an important update on a game I know fans have been looking forward to.
Hit me, Reg.
Octopath Traveler from Square
I don't care
Enix
about that one myself.
is coming exclusively for Nintendo Switch on July 13th. And you can download a brand new demo for the game from the Nintendo eShop on June 14th. Now, let's take another action-packed look at some more experiences coming soon to Nintendo Switch.
Pack it with action, Rich. Starlink. I don't understand what this game is, so Starlink. I mean, that look cool. Elena Valor. Okay, sushi guy. Big old Donkey Kong. Was that Dragon Ball Fighters? There we go, Captain Toad, July. Oh, July! Oh, I wonder how much Captain Toad's gonna be. Crash, June 29th. Library's getting big over there on that Switch, man. Feast of September. I forgot about that game. Mark. Yes! I'm excited for Mega Man. I'm also super excited for Mario Tennis Aces. That's next week. And I will be getting that shit.
Hi everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Takahashi.
I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. Recently, it's been nice to see people pull their Nintendo Switch systems from their bags to play, even when they have only a little bit of free time. Every time I see that, I can't help but smile. At Nintendo, we approach development with the goal of delivering new and unique games to surprise people all over the world.
Close
and
call.
we're thankful for the many publishing partners also making games for Nintendo Switch. Today, we share just a small portion of what we're currently working on. We hope you will look forward to what's coming next on Nintendo Switch. Now, it's time to share information on a certain title. I'll turn it over to someone I think you know.
Let's go!
I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited.
Dude.
Today, I'd like to introduce you to the new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch.
So it is a new Super Smash Bros. Game.
Bros. Is an action game about smashing beloved game characters off the
That's
screen.
right from his mouth.
Many fighters have appeared in this series. I'm sure you are all eager to find out who will be joining the roster this time.
I just need to see everything. Please, Sakurai.
So we made a video to showcase some fighters appearing in the game.
Thank you. I would like to see that. Press play,
The
please.
number next to each fighter signifies the order in which they joined the Super Smash Bros. Series.
Okay.
Please, take a look.
I don't understand why. Yeah! 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 Big old Bowser. Oh, he's looking a little different there. Breath of the Wild Link. Link's my dude. Link's my main. DK, Natch. Looking pretty good. Star Fox, Natch. Marth, Zelda, Sheik, the Villager. Oh. Mewtwo and Meta Knight, very cool. I like both of those characters. Sonic's back. Peach is back. Pikachu. Did I miss Falcon? Ice Climbers? Sorry, a friend of mine's texting me asking me about the Smash reveal. Inkling for the first time, alright. Cool. Cap Falcon. We Fit Trainer's back. All right. Zero Suit Thomas, Squirtle, Ivysaur. Oh, the Pokemon Trainer. Ness, Lucas, Rail, Ganondorf, Ike, Cloud. Oh, included in the main roster. Snake included in the main roster. Wow. Roy. I'm gonna stop reading these as we go, I swear. Someone is gonna get annoyed by that. I'm just excited, guys. Andrew's pretty excited too. Bayonetta back, including the main roster. Cool. This is a stacked roster already, dude. Everyone. Who's gonna be DLC? This is everybody. Corrin? Now, I didn't get any of the DLC in the previous Smash, so... Oh, Young Link and a Toon Link. So I don't know who's brand new or what. Pac-Man's back. Shulk's back. This is nuts, dude. Mega Man's back. Wait, are... That's the best thing they've ever done to reveal Luigi. Holy shit, man. That is a stacked roster of characters. Jesus. I missed the title? I saw it said Super Smash Brothers. Was there a subtitle?
That's right. Every fighter in Super Smash Bros. History is joining the battle.
Wow.
Indeed, absolutely every Super Smash Bros. Fighter ever is in this game, whether they were
Super Smash Bros.
originally
Ultimates.
DLC or only appeared once in the past.
It's a good
we
name.
believe that's what players want, so we made the impossible possible. Any way you slice it, this one has the most Smash for your buck. Simply put, this is the biggest crossover in gaming history. Once again, worlds will collide. Even so, your starting roster may be as small as the original Nintendo 64 game.
You get to
We've
unlock them
streamlined
all.
the
I
conditions
like
for
that.
Unlocking fighters, and we want to make the process interesting, so it feels like you're constantly recruiting popular characters to your
Cool.
side. 8-player battles are also making a return.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
See what happens when you pit many different fighters against
Yes, guys. Everybody get a fucking Switch, and we can all play together all the time.
Now let's take a closer look
I need more
at
Switch
certain
buddies.
fighters by highlighting how they've changed.
Tobes, what's up, dude?
Mario's still easy to use, but we did add a little something for someone from his latest adventure.
Uh-huh,
He can
of course.
also wear his wedding and builder outfits.
Great. I do like the builder outfit a lot, actually.
Link dons his champion's tunic from The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. His
Awesome.
bombs are now remotely detonated.
Oh.
And his final smash unleashes ancient arrows.
That's
He
cool.
can also wear Link's familiar tunic of the wild.
I like that.
Although it's been a while, the 2-in-1 fighter, the Ice Climbers, are back.
Nice.
Work together with Nana. Once she's gone, you're in serious trouble. Ike's outfit from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance returns, along with his look from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Now you can use both versions for the first time. The two different versions are even voiced a little
This looks
different.
great, man.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself.
We now have the female version of Pikachu, complete with a heart-shaped tail.
That's
Did
cute.
you notice Pikachu Libre is a girl?
No, but I like it a lot.
Fox's design is now based on Star Fox Zero, and his Final Smash has received an overhaul. This time, Final Smashes are straight to the point, so you can get right back to fighting. Falco's
Big
Final
ol'
Smash
Falco.
features an unorthodox ship formation that's more unruly than Fox's. Either way, the Landmaster has been retired. In one-on-one fights, Ryu will always face his opponents, just like in his original game appearances. It's a small touch that reduces accidental command inputs.
My girl.
Charge moves, like Samus's
She's my
charge
number
shot,
2.
can now power up in mid-air.
My main's Link, and then I switch off the
You can
Samus
cancel the
sometimes.
jump or dodge, but you'll be open to attack. Marth's dancing blade is faster, and it's easier to unleash one after another. This holds true for Roy and Lucina too. In addition, Marth is now fully voiced in English.
Keep your eyes open.
Well, that's cool.
Backed by popular demand, veteran fighter Snake is sneaking back into
That's
the fray.
great. I love that, dude.
It's been
Cloud's
10
in here
years since
too.
his last appearance in the series, so we can finally make some new dream matches come true. Of course, Shadow Moses Island is back too. King
Fucking
DDD's final
Day.
smash is basically a cage fight where he unleashes missiles and a jet hammer.
Is it DDD or Day Day Day? I always said Day Day Day.
Pichu is
But
also returning.
I find
from Super
the older
Smash
I get,
Bros.
I've
Melee.
said most things wrong
Its
my whole
electric
life.
shock still damages itself too, so be careful.
Why be
In The
Pichu when
Legend
you
of
can
Zelda
be
Breath of the
Pikachu?
Wild, Zelda is
You know what I
more
mean?
into research than fighting, so her design is from The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. Zelda is much more elegant and regal than our other fighters, but we made sure you wouldn't underestimate her energetic attacks. Her final smash is a ceiling move called Triforce of Wisdom.
I'm
Sonic's
so
final
excited
smash,
to play this
Super
game.
Sonic, is more souped up than ever. Either you're too slow, or he's
That's
lightning
awesome.
fast. Pac-Man also got a speed boost this time.
This has to be coming out this fall,
Looping around
right?
the stage sounds just like Pac-Man.
If
don't you
God
think?
is real, then it's true.
Pokemon Trainer is back with Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. You can change Pokemon
never mind.
during battle, and this time there's no penalty for sticking with one, so feel free to pick your main.
That's cool. I
Also,
like that.
you can play as a female trainer for the first time.
I appreciate the
Some
effort.
fighters, like Captain Falcon, trigger a dramatic
They're trying to make a big
slow-mo
deal out of
on
including
strong
girls,
attacks
and
in
there should have
one-on-one
already
fights.
been, but I appreciate that they're...
And of course,
that they're
this
making it a
hazardous
thing.
Big Blue stage is making a return.
Dude, it has to be soon. It's gotta be fall.
Just like before,
Big
you
old
can play as
Cloud.
Cloud in his Final Fantasy VII costume or his Final Fantasy VII Advent Children costume.
That's cool.
Now you can see his limit gauge near his damage percentage at all times. Special
I will say
displays are available
graphically,
for
it does
certain
not
other
look that
fighters
impressive
too.
when they get real close up
For
like that,
example,
but we don't know the
you
conditions
can
under
see
which
how
this
much
is
longer
running,
Robin can
and
use Levin Sword and Tomes.
etc. and so forth.
For Villager, we made it easier to see what you.
I'm excited to see this. I want to see I just want to see like full
Between the
matches
male
play
and
through and
female
see what that's
versions,
like.
There are 8 different villagers. Bowser's final smash, Giga Bowser, is even bigger and better. He's now as big as Bowser from the Yoshi's Island.
Jeez, he looks so cool.
All of Mr. Game & Watch's moves.
Yeah,
are
I
back,
agree,
and
Andrew.
He looks even more like he did in his original games. His transformations are more full of character than ever.
Yeah.
Young Link from Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Yeah,
is making a
100%.
comeback
I think that's
that
a
makes
fair
3
thing
Links
they-
for the first time. Lon Milk, anyone?
But I'm okay with that.
After 10 long years, Wolf makes his return. His design is based on Star Fox Zero, and each of his moves have received
I would say the
significant
Smash that
upgrades.
went on Wii U, I forget what the formal title of it was, looked
Kirby
beautiful.
is his usual puffy self. But we've added a little something to his stone ability. He has a copy ability for every fighter, so the more fighters we have, the more challenging he becomes to develop.
That's crazy.
Shulk used to require repeated button presses to toggle Monado arts, but now you can choose a specific one with a button press and a quick directional tilt. Sure is handy to change arts on the fly. We also added Fiora to his final smash. Ganondorf rises again, returning to his popular design from The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
You're a Kirby
And for
guy,
his
Rick?
final
Is that your
smash,
main?
He becomes Demon King Ganon. V-Fighter's
One Eric
proportions have been
Kiefer
tweaked
is
a
a
bit.
Kirby guy as well.
There are 3 types.
He's pretty good with him.
Brawler, Sword Fighter, and Gunner. The moveset for each type has also been enhanced, and you can now choose from 12 voice options. We're hoping to get this fighter ready for online play.
I like Pit too.
Previously, Pit's final smash was 3 sacred treasures. This time, he'll be riding in style on the lightning chariot.
That's cool. You know what game I wish they would redo Pit's game from the 3DS, because that game was hard as fuck to play.
This time, she uses
that hurt my hand so bad.
devastating laser.
The controls for that were like brutal.
When Olimar gets damaged,
I'd like to
you'll see a
play
crack
it
in his
again,
helmet.
but on the Switch.
But don't worry, it'll get fixed
Crazy
up right
Legs
away.
main is Pikachu. Who's everybody's main? Tell me in the chat.
Bayonetta's costumes from her first 2 games are both available.
Cool.
Listen closely, and you'll hear differences in the sound effects. It seems
I'm
you
excited
have a
to
guess.
play Bayonetta 2.
Rodan appears as an assistant.
I haven't yet. I'm working my way through Bayonetta 1 again. I played that one
Warrior's
before,
final
but
smash,
I just
Wario
want to
Man
play
has
them in
changed
order.
quite a bit. After transforming, he no longer uses individual attacks to get the job done.
Wow.
Donkey Kong's final smash is all rapid-fire punches like Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. You'll notice that he and other fighters have expressive new facial animations. Little Mac's final smash is now a rush of blows from Giga Mac. In fact, all final smash moves in the game get right to the punch. Ness's new final smash calls on Paula and Pooh. Of course, Jeff still shows up as an assist trophy.
Mr. Razor's a Fox guy. Fox is good.
Likewise, Lucas's final smash features Kumatora and Boney. At first glance, Wii Fit Trainer seems the same, but her face has a new look. I wavered a bit on whether to change it, but it was a request from the Wii Fit developers.
I don't know if we needed that that
We've
detail.
included all the hazards from both versions of Mega Man Stage from Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. And for his final smash, say hello to Proto Man and Bass.
That's really cool.
Palutena's special attacks have been streamlined this time around. And her down special is now both a counter and a deflector. Rob has a new gauge on his chassis, showing how much fuel he has left for hovering. Notice the epsilon symbols next to Lucina and Dark Pit's numbers? Each of these fighters are based on another fighter in the game. We're treating these fighters a little differently, and have decided to call them Echo Fighters. Allow me to introduce a brand new Echo Fighter.
Ah.
Daisy joins the roster as Peach's Echo Fighter.
I played them all.
She fights in a similar manner as Peach, but they have different characteristics, which we hope you'll enjoy. Have fun playing as your favorite princesses.
The
All
roster
in
for
all,
this game
if
is
you add up
insane,
the
dude.
changes we're making, there could be tens of thousands. I hope you're looking forward to some serious matchups.
I am.
And here's a new fighter.
Oh shit. Oh, Inkling. Not that exciting for me personally.
Inkling is a
I want to know what
completely new
kind of
addition
modes
to the
are in this
roster.
game. You know what I mean?
If you ink opponents,
Are they going to bring
they'll
back
take
that
more
story
damage from
mode? I
attacks.
liked it. I know a lot of people didn't. Oh yeah.
Different weapons
Excuse
are
me.
available as smash attacks or
I had a lot of fun with that story mode.
the splat
And the little
shot,
like mini missions,
splat bomb,
the
splat
trophies. That was all cool shit.
roller, and the final smash, Killer Whale. You can actually run out of ink, so it's important to refill by pressing the B button while shielding.
Oh, that's a cool
Inkling Boy
mechanic.
also debuts alongside Inkling Girl. Inklings are very fashionable.
I
All
unfairly
eight
hate
have
on
their own
Splatoon.
outfits,
I totally admit it. I never tried it,
and each has their own
Just doesn't
ink
look
color,
fun to
so
me.
matches get really bright.
but it's probably cool.
By the way, we added in the Squid Sisters as an assist trophy. During their live concert, the camera zooms in for a close-up. That means it's easier to get knocked off the screen.
That's annoying.
While we're on the topic of assist trophies, let me share some additional information. As you may know, assist trophies lend helpful support in battles. You can KO assist trophies by inflicting damage, and now you get points for it too. However, some assist trophies will remain unbeatable. Maybe an unexpected guest will photobomb your battle. Yep, it's him.
I don't think anybody thought it was going to be him.
There's a wide variety. More than 50 of them appear in the game. Of course, we're also adding even more Pokemon and items. We can't wait to show you.
All this stuff sounds new to me. I never play with items on, and I don't know what assists are. Wow, that's fucked up. They put a fake Smash Ball in there.
There are a variety of stages available in this game as well, including a massive list of returning stages. If you get a group together to play, it'll be a challenge to hit them all. The graphics have been improved as well. Let's get a look at some stages from various games.
This looks cool. It's looking really good. I wonder if they end on this, if they have like a one more thing type of situation. Oh, is that the guy from, oh yeah, obviously. Great Plateau. This makes me want to go play more Breath of the Wild.
All stages now have both Battlefield and Omega forms too. These versions hover above an abyss. Their sizes and terrain are all the same, so savor the simplicity with music and backgrounds from your favorite series.
That's cool.
Let's take a sneak peek at the new and returning techniques you can pull off during battles. The directional air dodge enhances mobility.
Ah.
It can come in handy when recovering from a fall. However, if you dodge too much, even on the ground, you'll be wide open to attack and your duration of intangibility gets shorter. You can execute short hop attacks by pressing the A button and jump at any time. Also, you can smash attack by pressing the A and B buttons just like the previous game. A perfect shield occurs when you release the shield button.
That's cool.
Until
Is that
now,
new?
you were
I don't
able to
remember.
pull it off without any major risks, but
I don't
going
remember
forward,
being
you'll
able to
need
do
to
that.
time it carefully.
I think some of this shit is returning, and I don't.
For one-on-one
I'm just
battles,
not good
the
enough
damage
to have
dealt
known
will
to
now
do
be
it.
greater than in battles with higher numbers of players.
Yeah, this is a deep dive on
This
Smash.
should help ensure that the
But
action
this is
is
what people
well-paced.
want, I think, honestly.
In a timed battle, the fighter in the lead will sometimes flash with light. Better do something, or no victory pose for you.
I do like a good victory pose.
We've got something special for your playing pleasure in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Tell me. Uh-huh. Should have guessed.
Nintendo GameCube controllers can be used in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. For many of you, it just isn't the same without them. Not to mention, all Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are compatible this time as well. In fact, all fighters' current amiibo figures will be supported, even if they're from a different series. Tap a compatible amiibo
That's
figure
nice.
to
That's
add
cool
in a
that
figure
people,
player,
they're
or
still
FP,
making a use
and
out of
level
people
up.
who bought all those.
Your FP data from previous titles can be transferred.
That's very consumer friendly.
We hope you're as excited as we are. Our staff will continue working hard until the game releases. We really appreciate your support. We've made including every single fighter ever our #1 goal, so I'm kind of hoping you aren't expecting too many new challengers. However, we do have one more announcement. Please take a look.
That's a weird way of saying don't expect us to add characters. Ridley? I think it's Ridley. Yep. That's awesome. Cool. She looks cool. Good fit. I hope that doesn't mean they're not going to add any new characters, you know? Because he said, I hope you're expecting us not to add too many new characters. I hope that means there's going to be at least a few. Oh! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Warm up the fingers, kids. Get those switches. Because we all got to play Smash together.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome
Awesome.
to Nintendo Treehouse Live from the
That's
Los
very
Angeles
exciting.
Convention Center at E3.
Turn this down, and we'll go over our general thoughts about this situation. That was great. Not the best, but a very good Treehouse, if you ask me. There wasn't too many of those newer releases that they announced that I was super excited about, but Smash looks awesome, and it was lots of Smash, and that's definitely what we knew we were going to get through this whole thing. I'm still just really excited about Mario Tennis. They did announce quite a few games that are coming out like in the next like few months. I know they had Toad's Treasure Tracker was a June game. I forget when they said that Mario Party game was coming out. But a good amount of announcements. They definitely saved some big things that I think they're gonna get more into at later Treehouses. Bayonetta 3 obviously is disappointing. We don't hear anything about that. Nothing about Metroid Prime 4. It's a little disappointing. But we have Pokemon Let's Go coming. I think that was this fall, right? And then we have Smash Brothers this fall. There was a third pretty big first-party Nintendo game that I remember them saying was this fall. But Smash looks great, man. Graphically, it definitely looks a little bit underwhelming, but I have faith it's going to look really nice when it's running native on your system. Nintendo games usually look pretty sharp when they're running right off your system. Hey, thank you so much. 100 bits from Alex. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. Very, very cool. Thanks so much for supporting me, man. I'm excited. I'm super happy to own my Switch. I think that they did a good job at telling you all of these smaller arcade titles coming. I was half expecting Kingdom Hearts, to be honest with you. I know that hasn't been a thing, but I kind of thought they were going to have that up their sleeve. No real crazy remaster announcements, right? Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. I don't remember. We got a new Mario Party, as I mentioned earlier. A good Treehouse. I don't think it was anything crazy. I think Smash was super exciting, but we all expected Smash to be like the main focus of this. But it was good. It was good. I think they did a nice job. I wish we would have seen something about Metroid Prime 4. That's my... Metroid Prime 1 is like one of my all-time favorite games, so I would have definitely liked to have seen, you know, something come back from that. But I'm pretty satisfied, man. I'm pretty satisfied. I think Smash looks fun. I would have liked to hear a little bit more about the modes. If there's going to be a story mode, how are we unlocking these characters throughout the game? But I think we're going to hear about that. They have this treehouse that'll probably be going, you know, for most of the day, and so I think we'll hear all that kind of stuff throughout the day and through interviews and stuff like that. But I'm happy. I'm happy. I would feel confident in getting a Switch if I was you guys. That's for sure. I'm very happy to own my Switch for all this stuff. And they have a good, like, there's a good, like, rhythm to what's happening. Like, next week is Mario Tennis, and then, well, one of those other, I think, Toad's Treasure Tracker or whatever is coming out the same week it's at, or the following week. So that's pretty crazy. The third party's there. It wasn't a lot talked about in this, but, you know, the third party's backing them. I'm definitely going to be playing Mega Man on my Switch, probably, because I know I won't platinum it on PlayStation, because Mega Man games are difficult as hell. But so Mega Man will probably be my to-go game on this. Fortnite available today. How could I almost totally forgot about that. Fortnite is available in 15 minutes for free on Nintendo Switch. I'm definitely going to check that out and see how that runs. That's pretty huge. I know that was rumored and it leaked a little bit, but that's pretty massive. And I was not expecting it to be available today. So that's pretty cool. I think this was good. I would give this a solid 7.5 to 8 out of 10 if I had to put a number on how I felt about this treehouse today. I would say 7.5 just because they didn't have anything too crazy like a bomb that dropped like last year. We didn't see any of that Star Fox stuff just yet. You know, nothing. Oh yeah, and they announced Crash Bandicoot coming. That's coming really soon as well. I couldn't remember. I should have been writing them down as we went, but I'll learn. Maybe next year I'll be a little smarter and take notes as we go. So that's, you know, there's plenty of stuff coming to play on the Switch. This library is getting like pretty robust here. See, even right now, this looks a lot better already, like running on this stream than it did in that trailer, which already makes me feel a lot more confident in the graphics. Yeah, I'd probably settle at a 7.5, I think. I'm really happy with the Smash stuff, and I'm excited to be a Switch owner for sure. I'm stoked. I'm definitely going to go check out Fortnite today and see how that runs on the Switch. But I think that's all I really got. I think that about wraps it up. A little shorter than I thought it was going to be, that's for sure. But I'm happy with it. I'm a happy Nintendo owner today. And that's really it for all of the E3 conferences. You know, there's cool panels and stuff. I don't know if you guys do this, but if you go on PlayStation's Twitter, they actually have a whole list of all the different panels and live shows that they're going to be doing all throughout the week, because E3 for them just started today. I think is actually the first day, or yesterday maybe. I think today is the official first day of E3, so go check those out. You learn so much more about these games that you heard about during conferences. You learn the details that you want to know. You'll see like tons of new gameplay footage. I watch those all throughout the week. That's really the real meat of E3. So I really encourage everybody to go check those things like that out, because lots of questions I saw when I was streaming with Andrew and Mike on Level Up's Twitch is found out during those types of live panels and conferences and stuff. So that's what I'm going to be doing for most of the day and probably most of the week. I'm definitely going to be checking out some of this Smash stuff today. And that's it, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. The stream ran pretty good for not having streamed for quite some time. You know what I mean? I think this went pretty well. So thanks again for joining me. If you're not a follower, please click that heart button. Really would appreciate it, your support as I'm moving forward and getting back into this. I'm going to need everybody behind me. So thank you so much. Of course, you can always subscribe. That's a huge help. I have a Patreon still, but I haven't updated it in forever. Just following, subscribing here or on YouTube, all that stuff is great. So thanks so much. Thank you again, Alex, for your 100 bits. And thank you to whoever my subs are that I still have. I will thank you properly when I find out who you are. So thanks again, guys. You guys are the best. And I'll keep you posted on when I'm going to be streaming again. I would expect some more streams very, very soon. Probably this week. Probably this week into this weekend. I'd like to start streaming regularly. So just keep an eye on my Twitter, and you'll know about it as soon as it's happening. All right? Thanks for hanging out, guys. And I'll catch you soon.
じゃあとりあえずサムスとリドリーですね、少し解説を交えながらお話をしたいと思います。
Alright, we got Samus and Ridley, and I'll do some commentating while we're battling.